In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit a page within the website section, specifically a lead capture page. So this is assuming you've already purchased a domain, you've transferred one, or you've borrowed one from us and it's ready to go. You're going to click on websites. So you're actually going to click right on the word websites. And that's going to bring you to the choose your landing page section. Now, one of the things that I want to point out first is that if you're not editing a page, you're just selecting it, you have a lot more flexibility when it comes to attaching the page that your prospects see after they opt in. But I'm going to give you a workaround. But let me show you how it normally works. So if I'm not doing any edits and I select a lead capture page and I click Save My Choice, you'll notice that I've got this big, long, awesome page of selections that I can make of what I want my prospect to see next. I can choose a page within the system. I can click here where they can go to any URL that I type in right here. It's just a great page or a great selection that I have for them to for me to select what my prospects see after they opt into my landing page. Now I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing. It's just going to be done a little bit differently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume that you're promoting any company. I don't know what that company is, but let's say it's not the Power Lead system. Or it could be. It's any company. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to let our marketing system know what is your main website URL. In other words, what is the URL of your company's main video presentation that has your username in it, the main presentation you would want your prospects to see if they opted into a landing page, and you're going to let our marketing system know what that URL is. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can let us know what that is. I'm going to show you one of them. You're going to hover over account, and you're going to click on My Information. And you're going to click right here where it says click here to update your corporate URL. And then this is where you're going to be pasting that big long URL with your username in it from whatever company that you're promoting. And then you're going to click update. Now keep in mind, this could be a URL from within inside your marketing system, because remember, every page within your marketing system has a URL that'll come up in your browser if you're looking at the page. I'm just going to make for this example something simple, abc.com, and I'm going to click update. So remember, this is going to be your main company website URL. I'm going to click update. Now that that's in my system, in my marketing system, I'm ready to go. You can do this later, you can do it now, but this is important that you do this at some point if you're setting this up. So back to what I was doing, I'm going to click on websites, and I am going to click right here where it says click here to make a copy of one of these pages. So again, I clicked on the word websites, and I scroll down just a little bit, and I'm clicking here where it says making a copy. So I'm ready to choose the page that I want to copy. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to choose a page in the Any Company Lead Capture Page section. And I'm going to choose Any Company Lead Capture Page number 4. And I'm going to select it. I'm going to click Make Me a Copy. And I'm going to name that copy. So I'm just going to name it My Page number 7. I'm going to update my title. And now I can make whatever edits that I want. I can change the copy in the headline. I could change the copy in the subheadline. Just scroll right over it and make whatever changes that you want. Now, I'm going to assume that you're wanting to brand yourself. So instead of the video that's in here now, which I love this video, by the way, it's a great video. You're free to use it. It works great. But if you want to use your own video, then all you're going to do is you're going to go to YouTube you're going to upload your video to YouTube, and you're going to grab the embed code from your video that you uploaded, and you're going to grab that 11 character code out of the embed code. So let me show you. And if you haven't already been in the training area and watched this video here, it's called How to Improve YouTube Video Embed Codes. And that particular video is in the system video section. That's going to teach you all about embed codes, and you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about here. So assuming you've recorded your video, you've uploaded it to YouTube, you grab the embed code from your video, you're going to always find an 11 character code that immediately follows this second /. And I've dropped this down on its own line so you can see it. And it always follows, you're always going to see youtube.com, there's going to be one /, then another one, and immediately following that second one, you're going to see an 11 character code that you're going to copy. And there's usually a question mark right after it or an equal sign, something like that. Right click, copy. Now that I've copied it, I can go back to this, and all I have to do to make it my own video is find the 11 character code in this video and replace it. That's it. So the way to do that is you're going to click on source, and you're going to find the first thing you're going to find is where it says youtube.com. That's going to help you know exactly where to look. So I'm going to scroll down, and here it is right here. Here's my, it says youtube.com. There's the first /, and I have to drop down to the next line. There's the second one, and here is the 11 character code that I need to replace. So I'm just going to highlight over it. I'm going to click edit in my browser bar here, and I'm going to click paste. There you go. I just replaced that code with mine, and I'm going to click source again, and I'm not going to forget to save my changes. Okay, that's really all there is. Now you just need to connect it to your domain, but first I just want to look at it. I just want to check it. So I'm going to look at it here, and
you're about to discover.
There you go. That's the video that I just replaced. So now what I'm going to do is, now that I've edited my new landing page, it's got my video in it and the changes that I made, all my edits, I'm going to click on websites. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach that newly created page to one of my domains. Now I created a subdomain, which is right here. So you just select whatever domain or subdomain that you want to attach this new page to. So once you've made that choice, scroll down, and now you're going to be scrolling down further, and you're going to find, remember what you named it. And if you remember, I named this page my page number 7. So I'm going to attach this landing page to my domain or my subdomain. In this case, it's my subdomain. I'm going to click Save My Choice. Now, remember before when I started this video, I showed you that big long page and how you had all these options? Well, that's what we're going to be programming. That's what we're going to be bringing to the table here. But for now, I'm showing you a workaround. And you also remember earlier, remembered when I showed you how to add your main company website URL, which I showed you earlier by hovering over account, clicking on my information, and then I showed you that. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. So that's not the case when you edit a page. Okay, as far as all those selections that I showed you at the beginning of the video. But because this particular page in the Any Company Lead Capture page is coded to where your main company website URL is the default sales page, it's going to be coded that way when you copy one. So I hope that's not confusing. If you just follow the steps that I showed you and you enter and tell our marketing system what your main company website URL is, you're going to be fine. Okay? Not only is this going to be the page that your prospects see after they opt in, it's going to take that URL and it's going to insert that URL into the autoresponder campaign that I'm going to show you. So remember, we got to this step. I'm going to click Save My Choice. Now, you can choose whatever autoresponder campaign that you want to go out when someone opts into this page. Now, you'll notice that I've got a campaign called Promote Your Primary for all members. This is the one that you can use if you want to take that primary URL and insert it. It's inserted throughout this entire campaign, so your prospects are going to see it all the time. And that's all you have to do. It's all done. It's all set up. You can just click I choose this campaign. Now, if you've created a campaign in the past earlier and named it, well, you're going to see it right here in this drop-down menu. You can choose another campaign. I mean, if you wanted to, you could choose the Power Lead System Opportunity campaign. But I'm just going to leave it to be Promote Your Primary for all members. So I'm going to click I choose this campaign. That's it. I'm all set up. I set this page up 100%. It's complete. Let me back up and do it one more time, super quick in a few seconds. I'm going to click on websites. I am going to attach it to this subdomain right here. So let me go find the page I created. It's still there. There it is, number 7. I click I save my choice. I'm going to just click past here because I kind of explained that earlier. And I'm going to choose the autoresponder campaign, which I want promote my primary. Okay, that's it. So it's all set up, ready to go. I'm going to show it to you. Here it is.
You're about to.
Now, my cookies still remember me from last time. So I've done this. I was here a little while ago just doing this. So it's not, this skip survey button will not be showing for you or your prospects. So, but it does allow me to skip it. And you'll notice that it goes directly to abc.com, which is the main company website URL that I entered into my marketing system. So why don't you give that a try? I think you're really going to love the way this works, and it's going to be a great help to you in your marketing.